Good evening, gentle viewers, and welcome back to another installment in the High Viz production series of feats of magnificence with the Thermomix. So tonight, what I've decided to do to accompany the amazing cornbread that I cooked up the other day is I'm going to make a nourishing soup to go with it. So tonight's effort will be a turmeric and cauliflower soup. Notice the difference in camera angles here. I'm just trying out a few things. We'll see how it goes. So the main stars of this dish will be the vegetables. So I've cut up about 500 grams of cauliflower into little florets. I've cut up 2 potatoes. I've sliced them up into, rough cubes, and also a leek. Full disclosure, I have never cooked with leeks before. I don't even think I knew what a leek looked like, and I had to get confirmation in the supermarket this afternoon that the thing I was holding was actually a leek, which it was, so that's a great thing. So we are going to get started on this presentation. So, first thing I'm going to do here is into my Thermomix, put in 20 grams or 20 mils of extra virgin olive oil. So in it goes. There you go, 20 grams of that. Perfect. Okay. And now to that, I will add both the potatoes and the leeks together. Oh dear, this is when I need an assistant to actually do all of this bit. On TV they make it look so easy. They just tip the plate at exactly the right angle and all the ingredients just magically fall into the bowl without any spillage whatsoever. So this is not TV. High Viz Productions, not really that high quality. So we've got 20 grams of extra virgin olive oil, 1 leek that's been cut up, and 2 potatoes that have been cut up. So now all I need to do, insert the measuring cup into the lid. I'm now going to saute this for 10 minutes. So while that's doing its own little thing, I'm going to hit pause. I'll be back. Welcome back. So the 10 minutes has passed. That's just movie magic. And I have sauteed the potato and the leek. Time to add some spices. So what I've got here is I'm going to now add 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric, in case you don't know, has amazing anti-inflammatory properties, and it's supposed to be very, very good for the lymphatic system. So I have issues with my lymphatic system and a pretty thorough lack of drainage. So turmeric's really good for that. So 1 teaspoon of turmeric. I'm also going to add in half a teaspoon of ground coriander. So this has got a very Indian type feel to it because these are very common spices that you would find in any Indian kitchen. So, case in point, I will now add in 1/4 teaspoon of chili. So the recipe says you can actually leave that out, and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds. So maybe next time I need to weigh out the spices beforehand. I am basically getting better at this prep thing, but it's all a journey. So my spices go in. There they go. I will now mix this up very, very, very briefly for all of 1 minute. So I will speed 1. We'll be back. All right, so that's 1 minute gone. So my vegetables have now taken on all those spices and they're completely coated. Right now, this smells like it, it could be in my mother's kitchen. So to that, let me just show you what this looks like, by the way. So that's my potato, my leek, and my spices. So to that, what I will now do is add in my cauliflower florets. Let's see if I can do this without any unnecessary spillage. There you go. Okay, so this I am just going to chop for all of 3 seconds on speed 5. Powerful, powerful blades. Oh, that's looking really good. So, this is what we're working with now. So that's the cauliflower all nicely grated up. I'm just going to scrape that down, scrape down the sides with my spatula, just to make sure all of that's off the sides. And once that's done, I'm going to add 800 mils of chicken stock. Now, later on down the track, I will probably make my own chicken stock. You can do that in the Thermi. I have made a vegetable stock paste, but haven't gotten around to doing the chicken one yet. So this is store-bought. 800 mils. And she goes. 800 mils. Bit of salt to taste and a bit of pepper to taste. So it says about 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'll stick with the recipe. So 1/4 of a teaspoon. I've got a cat watching me over there. You paying attention? Simmy? She's waving her tail, but I'm pretty sure she's not the least bit interested. 2 pinches of ground pepper. Again, I'll just measure it out a tiny bit, but I like pepper. Pepper is good, so let's not be stingy. Hey, let's not be stingy with the pepper. All right, that's basically all my ingredients. On the lid goes. So what I'm going to do now is, this is now going to cook at a temperature of 90 degrees for 20 minutes. So I'm going to let that go, and towards the end of my cook time, what I will do is I will take some of my cornbread, wrap that up in some foil and aluminium foil, and put that in the oven to warm that up, and dinner will then be served. Back soon. All right, so that is 20 minutes of cooking time. My soup is now cooked. All I need to do now is to blend this for about a minute. So the idea is I'm going to start on speed 4, and over the course of the minute, I'm going to increase the speed gradually to speed 9. So I'll leave it on. And speed 4. All right, so that's speed 4. probably should have had a Surgeon General's health warning on that. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. So all I'm going to do now is get my bread organized on my little serving tray. So I've got 2 slices. 2 slices of cornbread, and I bought this bowl and sort of serving tray today because it just looked phenomenal together. I'll show you in a minute. Can you even see that? So good. Okay. So let me just show you what this looks like. I'm just going to move. Oh, sorry, right down my front. Hang on. All right, I have a long way to go with camera work, but you know what? This is ridiculous. I am going to sign off for now, and I'll take a photo of it instead. So this looks fantastic. Can't wait to get into it. It's nourishing, it's hearty, it's got lots of good warming winter vegetables like leeks and cauliflower and potato, and I think together with the cornbread, I think that's going to make a really yummy combination. Apologies for the shoddy camera work just now, and like I said, I'm here to improve. So let me know what you think, and it is now officially bye from High Vis Productions. See you next time, gentle viewers. Okay, stay cooking, stay beautiful, stay safe. Bye.